Welcome. We're going to talk about policy paper assignment number 4. That is the party positions. So you find this under policy paper in Google Classroom. We have the overview sheet and we also have the example. So let's go directly to the overview sheet. In this assignment, you're being asked to find what are the specific positions of each political party on your issue, and then to find 2 interest groups that have a focus on your issue. And I've included links to where you can find this. You're going to use this one right here for the Republicans, which will link to a searchable website. The Republicans actually did not adopt a new party platform in 2020, so they're using the 2016 one. So some things are going to be out of date. The Democratic Party platform is up to date. It was adopted in 2020, and this link will take you directly to it. This link right here will take you to a general purpose website that keeps track of information, and this is where you'll find your interest groups. So here is the example. You will notice that you've got your cover sheet, and your cover sheet has to be right at this point to get any type of points for this assignment. So it'll say party positions, an analysis of your issue for your congressperson, Republican or Democrat, of your district, your name, government, your period, my name, Mr. Brennan, and the date that it is due. Then you will see here is the content standard. And this is where the Republican Party platform position will go. This is where the Democratic Party platform position will go. Interest group number 1 and interest group number 2. And then finally, you've got the bibliography with all 4 citations, the 2 party platforms. And you can just copy what I've got here, but you have to change the date that you accessed it. And then you will have to come up with the proper formatting for the 2 interest groups that you choose. So going to the overview sheet, this takes to either the Republican one or the Democratic one. Let's do the Democrats first. You click on this and it will bring you to this website right here. At the moment, they're not letting me download the party platform, so you can just look through it here. The issue in my example is taxes, so I'm looking for something that might have to do with taxes. This is going to take a little bit of looking, and I would say probably under build a stronger, fairer economy. So I click on that one, and then I scroll down, and I'm looking for something to do with taxes, which I know is right here. Reforming the tax code to benefit working families. So you can copy the relevant portions from here and put it in. Okay, this is rather short, so you could probably copy a lot of it, or you can copy pieces of it. Remember, if it's less than 3 lines, it's quotation marks. If it's more than 3 lines, it's a block quote, just like this. Now I'm going to go back and find the Republican one, and I say use this searchable one right here. And here we've got the Republican Party platform. This is actually on a university's website. And I'm going to use a little trick, which you can use on websites, but also on PDFs if you download them. And that is to hit Control F on your keyboard. And it will bring up a little search box, and I can put in there taxes. And lo and behold, what does it do? It brings me right to taxes, fair and simple taxes for growth. And so I'm going to do the same thing with this over in my example with the Republican Party. And if I quote less than 3 lines, it's in quotation marks. If it's more than 3 lines, then it's a block quote, just like this. It's indented an inch. So those are my two party platforms. It's going to take you a little bit longer to search for them, but they're definitely there. Now we're going to look at the interest groups. So you will use this website right here, votesmart.org, which I got brought up. And this has all sorts of great information, but specifically it's got your interest groups right here. So I click on that and it gives me interest groups. There we go, national interest groups. And then they're actually grouped by category. And I go down and I find, for my example, which is taxes, and I click on this, and it's a list of various interest groups. I want you to pay close attention to this right here, last endorsement. You want to choose interest groups that have endorsed recently, which means they're very active. And so we're going to choose these two right here, Council for Citizens Against Government Waste and FreedomWorks. So I click on this and it gives me a few things. It gives me a description which can be used, basically saying what they're about. But I really want you to go directly to their website. And we go to their website right here. And here's FreedomWorks. And what they have is, if you look at the menu here, these are the issues that they focus on. And we're going to look at economy and free markets because we're looking at taxes. Let's see if they say anything about taxes. Well, lo and behold, yes, they do. And this is how they feel about taxes. You're going to find out where do they stand? Raise taxes, lowers taxes, change the tax system, etc. And so you basically want a little summary of what they are interested in. And here is their link. And you can copy this link initially, but then you will need to make sure that you put it in the proper format right here. So this would be FreedomWorks. And this came under the thing of taxes. And you would say what the date is that you actually accessed it, and also the website right there. So we'll go to the other one under taxes, and we are choosing Citizen, or the Council for Citizens Against Government Waste. And again, we go to their website. Okay, so here they are. And we want to find out where they stand on this. So let's go to let's see. Reports. This is where the interest groups actually investigate, provide information, and you kind of have to search in here a little bit. You could look under here, but I found under Prime Cuts, they start talking about taxes and how things should actually be cut. So they're actually against raising taxes. They're actually saying that we need to start making big cuts to government spending. So you'll put that into a summary, which you would put right here. Doesn't have to be big, but just a little bit about them and what they believe on your issue. Here is, again, the link. It would go down here, right? Citizens Against Government Waste and Prime Cuts, the date that you actually accessed it, and the website. And so it's got to look just like that. And that's the basis of this assignment. Good luck.